I'm Arjun. So this is my story. My grandma, that tigress. Rahul stood there burdened with the beliefs of his grandmother. He had to, as not doing so today would have made him feel like a traitor. He had not yet completely submitted his rational thinking to what grandma had said. He had researched his family's history, and there was a lot that helped her story, but nothing strong enough to prove it. Everything was merely circumstantial. The circus part was true, and the Sri Lanka part too. He had even met his long lost relatives when he visited the island country a few months back. The rational man he was fiercely rejected every word of hers. But the grandchild here was respecting her memory today. It was, after all, her death anniversary. He closed in towards the railing, and the creature was there, inside the enclosure, under the dark shades of the peepal tree. In all his glory, he lay there unconcerned of the attention of hundreds of eyes. The sight took him back to the day his grandma's tantrums about the creature had reached its peak. Son, she began, long before all this, much before your father became an officer, our family, by that I mean your grandpa and me, had a circus. A big one. Well, it was passed on to him, but we made it big. You know all this, right? Rahul had grown up listening to all this and couldn't understand why this was being repeated. He looked at her and realized that the grandma had gone into a sort of sadness that only old people at the end of their lives could enter. A state of not having to do anything more about it, a state of total acceptance of the sadness. She grabbed onto his hand tightly and leaned on with all her strength. She continued, those were the days when circuses were the most awaited event anywhere in the subcontinent, and it was most popular in the southern part of India. And that's exactly why I ended up here. Every year, a bunch would come from Ceylon as guest performers and would return after the summer season. Your grandpa's family owned the circus that hired us, but tragedies struck soon